I don't know, man. I'm still not into white women, man. I just can't do it, man. It's just like I don't like. I just don't want the oppressor in my house, man. After all that history, white people are white people are the reason why we're oppressed today, man. And to have like one of those things walking around in my house, it's just I can't see it. I'll mess with Asian women. I'll mess with Hispanic women. I'll mess with like out of the U.S. black women. I won't mess with American black women, but I'll mess with other types of black women across the world, like Jamaica women. I'll mess with some African women. I'll mess with some UK black women. I mess with some Australian black women, but I just cannot mess with white women. I think that's the ultimate sin. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's illegal to sleep with a white woman, to put your dick into a white woman. I feel like I'm going back into 1952. I feel like I'm in 1952, like somebody's gonna come and arrest me or something for sleeping with a white girl and shit. And when I see that shit on porn, man, you know, David Bowman up in here, hella quick. I can always, I can always count on David Bowman to show up. Yeah, yeah, man. American black women, man. I don't deal with them either, man. I talk shit about both of them. I talk shit about white and black women. You know what I mean? I talk shit about both of them. Anybody could get some. I talk about Asian women too. I talk about Hispanic women too. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can get it. Anybody can get these hands, man. Anybody can get it. I talk about anybody. But the thing is, white women are responsible for the way black women are. I hold them accountable to the reason why my family and a lot of other black families have been separated. Because through history, man, white people have done some evil things, man, that affects us to this day, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit affects us to this day. They got that self hatred going on right now with black people. Black people hating each other. It's because of white people. White people got like they got a lot of tricks up their sleeve that they play in the public. You know what I'm saying? And for me to fucking stick my dick into that and bust all types of nuts into white women, I just feel like, man, nah, I can't do it. Especially marrying them white women, man. I'll never marry a white woman. I'll never fucking date a white woman. And the only time I will sleep with a white woman if I'm fucking like drunk. I'm drunk and out of my mind. That's the only way I'll sleep with a white woman. Other than that, I can't do that shit sober, man. They look good and everything, man. They look okay. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like this, you know. David Bowman up in here. He said he's still not he said he's not into black women and black women worldwide. I'm telling you, man, they got some good black women over there in Brazil, man. You know what I'm saying? I ran into a few black women in Brazil, dude. Good ones too. They cook and everything. They still got that African culture over there in Brazil. It's just this woman over here, man. They all fucked up. The American women over here, the American black women, I mean, you know. I just got off work. I just can't stomach it. It's like, ooh, just being a white woman being in my car and we going out on dates and stuff like that. I just can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see it going on dates, sharing ice cream together and stuff, and just being having a white woman in my house walking around. Yeah, I just can't see it, man. I just can't see it, dude. Having a white woman just eat my cereal in the morning, just having a white woman just in my bedroom. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't do it, man. I'd be like, get your clothes on and leave. That's just a one pump deal. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't look at myself in the mirror the next day. Like, damn, I stuck my dick into a white woman. Damn. You know, like I said, I fuck with Asian women the most. That's my fucking favorite right there. But the white woman is just like, you know, if you know what, if I'm like at the bottom of the barrel and the white girl got some ass or something like that, and she has the big thick thighs and stuff, I might do it if she wanted me enough and we was together or whatever inside the car. I might do it, but as long as I got my choice and options of Asian women, I won't mess with white women, man. David Bauman said he ain't messing with black women at all. I just can't do it, man. It's just like my and you guys say, you know, that they sensitive and they're sweet and kind and loving. I'm like, a lot of that stuff be an act, man. They act like they fucking love you and like you and shit like that, but deep down inside they racist, man. They got their all little white privilege and shit. They get what they want in life. They get treated like human beings, while you get treated like an animal. Black men get treated like animals, man. And then not only that, when you walking around in the public with them, man, they got all eyes on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Walking around in the mall, all eyes on you. See, the thing is, when I'm walking around with an Asian woman, I don't get them stares like that. Only from like Asian people or like that's about it. But nobody really stares at me like that when I'm walking around with an Asian woman. Black women do. They still stare at me and shit and be hating from a distance. But uh, but they're not staring hella hard like that. You get with a white woman, everybody staring at you, man. The fucking bees, the birds, the fucking nigga wild animals staring at you and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Fucking the insects staring at you. Daddy long legs staring at you. Everybody staring at you, man. You know what I'm saying? All eyes on you. The whole entire fucking species on this planet fucking staring at you. Dogs, cats. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, man, I'm out here with this white girl. I got like dirty looks all over the place. You know what I'm saying? They mad, man. They be mad. You know? And when you with a Latin woman, not too many eyes be up on you, man. Like that. I mean, there be some eyes still staring and shit at you, but not like white women, man. Especially if the white woman is really pretty. Sorry. Especially if she's the standard white girl, the top standard white girl. You know, you walking around with that, best believe everybody gonna be staring at you. And if there's some fucking alcohol involved, you might get into a fight with some motherfucker. with a fucking white boy. You know what I'm saying? White boys don't like you messing with their women, especially if they're pretty. You know, I be ready to fight, man. I don't care who I'm with. If I'm walking in the club with a non-black woman, you better not even try to come up and say nothing to my girl, or even touch her, or even touch me. Cause I'll turn around and knock your motherfucking ass smooth the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like smooth, like totally smooth. I hit you so hard, I hit you so fucking hard that your fucking back will hit the wall and you'll slide down slowly. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them Ninja Turtles on fucking Turtles in Time. You know, back when Nintendo was producing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, when you used to get hit, clap, and you used to slide against the fucking wall or slide down the wall and shit. That's what I do, man. Any motherfucker try to come and fuck with me, I fuck him up, man. I don't care who I'm with. But but you know what? I be seeing like some brothers with some fucked up down white girls, man. Like the other day, I saw a brother walking around with a trashy looking white girl, man. He looked like he found that white girl in a fucking dumpster. You know what I'm saying? Like he looked like he found that bitch in the dumpster. She was trashy. She had dirty ass clothes on. Looked like a straight up crackhead. And I'm like, what the fuck is this dude doing, man? He over here embarrassing people. You know what I'm saying? That white girl looked toe up from the flow up. And I was like, dude, you are embarrassing us right now, man. If you're gonna get a white girl, get somewhat of a cute white girl. Don't be getting no dirty, stomped down, trashy white girl. And was another black dude. He was walking around. I think she was a Samoan chick that looked hella ugly. I mean, she looked undesirable, man. And the black dude was tall too, man. He was like at least 6 foot tall. You know what I mean? So I can't deal with that shit, man. I couldn't deal with it. Walking around embarrassing yourself. You know. David Baldwin came in hella quick. So David Baldwin, I knew he was gonna show up. I said, watch, I'm about to talk about this subject real quick and watch David Baldwin show up really quickly. You know what I mean? I got something to say, man. It's just like that's something that's like the forbidden fruit. White women are the fucking forbidden fruit, man. You know, you know. Remember that time when Chris Brown had that white girl up in there, man, and he claimed that he pointed a gun at her or something like that, and lied on him, and then the fucking the police ran up in his house so goddamn quick. I mean, it was only a matter of fucking minutes before the police was at his fucking door, busting down the door and shit. Fucking with them white girls, man. I mean, it's the fucking when you get with a white girl, you got a whole entire different fucking new set of problems. The problems don't go away, man. You know what I'm saying? The problems don't go away. You know, and white women, like I said, are responsible for the way that black women are today. If it wasn't for white women coming up with that feminism shit, uh, black women wouldn't be the way they do. I mean, they wouldn't be how they are now. This is the white people's creation, the white woman's creation. She created the black woman today. Divide and conquer. That's the same shit that they've been doing for years. White people got a reputation of divide and conquer. going around raping and killing shit, man. Raping, taking over land. You know what I'm saying? Land grabbers. You know what I mean? They got a reputation and a history for the divide and conquer. And that's what they did to the black woman. They fucking feminized her. The white women did. You know, because the white women had an agenda, and the black woman got on board, took the bait. You know, then welfare came in. Black women took the bait from that. You know, just bait. You know, ain't nothing but distraction, man. A lot of the stuff out here be distractions, man. From black people can't make no progress if you're not together as a family. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a mother and a father in the home, you can't create healthy families. You can't create black healthy families if you don't have a mother and a father in the home. I remember, because I'm a fucking product of a single mother. And when my dad left, I couldn't progress. I had to learn later in life how to be disciplined and shit, you know? But I'm just saying, throughout years and years, white people are most known for uh their divide and conquer strategies, you know, for their divide and conquer strategies throughout the years, and that's what they do. White people get up in your head psychologically. They're not as strong as black men or black people in general, but they practice that psychological warfare type of bullshit. They play with your mind, you know what I'm saying? I tell you this, I'll fuck a black woman, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not discriminating when it comes to sex on that part. I'll still fuck a black woman. But something about a white woman is just like, yeah, I can't do that, man. Who else in the chat room? Who else got something to say about this? Because I tell you this, man, the black woman didn't all of a sudden just become like this on her own. She needed some help, okay? She needed to be, black women are very easy to be, like, misguided and easy to be influenced. Like this Me Too movement, a lot of black women are getting on this fucking train. I mean, they getting on the train and they falling for this goddamn Me Too movement bullshit. That's affected a lot of people out here, man. It affected a lot of black men. You know what I'm saying? They got the agenda to destroy black people in general, man. That's what's going on right now in the news and shit. You got people out here fucking, going along with this Me Too movement. They got people out here going along with trying to crush Michael Jackson's legacy. You'll never crush his fucking legacy, ever. You know what I'm saying? You'll never, 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 you never will. Who else got something to say? But can you picture, man, the fucking oppressor that's walking around in your house. The woman, the white woman that you fucking, you know, she's walking around in your house. She looks like the oppressor, man. You know what I'm saying? She looks like the person that's keeping you back, financially, so you cannot grow as an individual. You know, black people as a whole are held down by the system. You know what I mean? We can't grow and get black businesses like that. The system won't let you. Okay? So you got this person in your house that looks like your oppressor. You know what I'm saying? She looks like the oppressor. She has fucking green eyes or blue eyes. She has blonde hair. She looks like one of them. You know what I'm saying? Now the thing is, it's like this. If you got bullied in high school, right, and you was getting bullied throughout the years and years and years, and then all of a sudden you walk away from the high school years later, okay, years later after you graduate from high school, um, you're in public and you see a guy that looks just like the bully, okay? He looks just like the bully. You're gonna feel a certain way about that because you was getting bullied, you was getting your lunch money taken, you was getting your food taken. Dudes would walk up and take your pizza pie. You know what I'm saying? You was getting your books taken away from you. You know what I'm saying? Thrown to the ground. You was getting laughed at, and you all of a sudden you like run up on this bully that looks. I mean this individual that looks just like the bully in high school that was punking you and picking on you the whole entire time you was in school. So you're gonna feel a certain way about that. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if it wasn't the bully. It's the fact that he looks like the bully. You know what I'm saying? He looks just like the bully that bullied you in high school. Just like him, like almost identical to the other bully, like a twin brother almost. You're gonna be like, man, I remember that motherfucker used to fuck with me in high school. He looked just like that motherfucker. It's the same thing with white women, man. She looks like that same motherfucker that's the oppressing my people. That's oppressing the black people. You know what I'm saying? You know, and and a lot of these black men, they go around having babies with these white women, and their babies end up looking like the oppressor, man. I mean, think about it. What's that dude name that play for the L.A. Lakers? Ball something. Them motherfuckers look just like white dudes. They what's his name? Ball something. What's the dude name? I know his last name is Ball. But can you imagine? Those dudes look half black, half white. They got white features, man. It's like you're gonna have your oppressor as your son. Gonna look like your son's gonna look like your oppressor. They got like white features. To make sure no white people listening to me. Just looking around, looking on my shoulder and shit. But they got like white features and shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? And you'll have that walking around in your house. Your son will be marrying a white girl, and you can't say nothing because you married a white woman. You know what I mean? And then they have babies, and your sons are gonna be a quarter black. You know what I'm saying? And then the quarter black, um, or your grandsons or something like that. Your grandsons. Your grandsons will be a quarter black, and then when your grandsons get with a full white woman, and there goes the black gene gone completely. So most of the time, half breed kids end up with white people. You know what I'm saying? So you know you got to be careful. With these white women that you be fucking with, man. You get them pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Best believe they're gonna have that kid. The kid's gonna look like your oppressor. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna look half white, half black. He's gonna have white features, but black olive skin or light skin, light black skin or whatever. And he's gonna get with most of the time another white girl because it's gonna look like his mom. It's gonna resemble his mom, and that's who he gonna fuck with. And you're gonna have a lot of white people inside your house that 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 look like the oppressors. So anyway, I'm gonna end this stream. I don't have that much time. You guys have a good day. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and click the notification bell button. Leave a like and a comment. Thank you. Peace out. It wasn't. But somebody keep on moving in and out of here, man. Hold up. One second. Who in here, man? As soon as I was about to, check out, somebody popped into here. I'm just telling you the real, man. I don't hate myself, man. I love being black. I love having a wide nose. I love having lips and big lips and stuff like that, man. You know, I don't want a half breed walking around in my house. You know what I'm saying? It just looked like the enemy to me, man. You know, your son having green eyes and stuff. Your son ain't even gonna look like you, man. Your son gonna end up growing up hating black people, man. He gonna choose a side. He gonna get on the white side, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna hate his father. And then when he get around white people, he gonna act white. And then when he get around black people, he gonna act black. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at these things, man. You know what I mean? I can't even have a half breed kid, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't even have a kid with an Asian woman. I can't even have a kid with a Hispanic woman. I just don't want no half breed. You know what I'm saying? I want my kid to look like me. I want to maintain my black genes. What if I want my kid to play football? If he's a half breed, he won't play as well. You know what I'm saying? I got good genetics, man. I get swole easily. You know what I'm saying? I got good genetics. I want to keep my genetics. I want my kid to be black, dark skin like me. You know what I'm saying? That look like me. I want somebody that look like me walking around in my house. You know what I'm saying? If I'm inside my house, I don't want no fucking intruders inside my house, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody out that don't look like me inside my house because you're inviting the enemy. Hispanic as a whole, as a group, they are the enemy. Asian people as a group are the enemy. White people as a group are the enemy. I'm not saying individuals. I'm not talking about the few cool white people out there. I'm not talking about the few cool Asian people out there. I'm not talking about like the cool Hispanic or Indian people out there. I'm not talking about those few. I'm talking about as a group. They are the enemy. Most of them hate black people, and most of white people hate black people, and they want to see you destroyed, man. They don't want black people over here in this country anymore. That's why they got all this interracial dating bullshit on TV mixed with us, so we could be saved. You know, like I said, I don't want the enemy walking around in my house, my oppressor walking around in my house. You know what I mean? That look like my oppressor. Think about it. Like I said before, the bully in high school, even though that's not the bully years later that you see at the supermarket, you know what I'm saying? Even though that's not the bully, but he looks like the bully. The one that was taking your lunch meat and your lunch fucking your lunch money, taking your fucking books and throwing them to the fucking ground. He looks like the bully. I can't have the person that looks like that's doing bad things to my people, making us confused and shit. I don't want people like that even look like the oppressor in my house. You know what I'm saying? Or in my bedroom. You know what I mean? They can say, "Oh, okay, he racist, man." Nah, man, I'm just trying to keep it pure, man. I don't like mixing because when you mix, you confuse things. Now you could go ahead and get your dick wet with white women for you, but white women are not for me, man. I can say it on live television. I don't care who sees me. You know, and the thing is, white women, they're not bad lookers. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's just the fact that they look like the oppressor. When you have a person that's in your house that's been talking shit on TV about you, that's behind the scenes making documentaries about Michael Jackson and R. Kelly, trying to fucking destroy their legacies, but not doing anything about Harvey Weinstein, not doing nothing about um what's that dude name? The other dude name Woody Allen. Not that's what I'm saying. There's no such thing. You know what I mean? There's no such thing as a good white person because the good white people are watching the bad white people demonize us in the fucking media and all that other bullshit. You know what I mean? So I don't want to deal, you know, with white people inside my house if I'm dealing with them on a regular every single day. You know what I'm saying? If I'm dealing with a racist ass on the outside of my house, I don't want to deal with them inside my house. I don't want to come home to a white woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to come home to a white face. Somebody that's been doing me wrong all day long. That's responsible for our oppression. That's responsible for the black woman's attitude and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell you, if it wasn't for white women, black women wouldn't be this way. But no, the white women, they want to start the feminist movement. That's what got things started. You gotta look at the cause and effect. You know, who else in the chat room? We got a few people in the chat room. That's my preference, man. I just don't. I could deal with any other woman but the white woman, man. I talk shit about black women. Yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying? But I'll still fuck a black woman. I don't care what nobody say. I'll still have sex with a black woman. That's on the strength. Cause I like a big ass and big tits. I like thighs and shit. You know, it don't matter what color as long as it's not white. You can't trust those fucking little sneaky white bitches, man. Who the fuck you fooling? You can't trust them. I know that for a fact, man. No, I know you can't trust them. I done had some bad experiences with white women, man. You know, who else in the chat room? What's up? Say something before I end this stream. But I'm about to end it in about 5 minutes. I was gonna end it, but more people came into the chat room, so just speaking my mind, man. That's all I'm doing, man. I got a black sister that's black, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate her, man. Even though me and her had some some differences back in our past, but I don't hate her, man. I got a nephew and shit, man, that you know what I'm saying? I got a nephew that I gotta take care of. Nah, man, but I live down there. What's up, Frankie? Frankie in the house. Nah, but I lived down there for like a couple of years, man. That's why I understand LA a little bit, man. Not even a couple of years, maybe like a year I stayed down there. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm from Oakland, man. I just can't deal with it, man. You know, all my years, I had bad experiences with black women too. I mean, but I know why. I know why. You know, I know why black women are the way they are. I know why. Yeah, man. Of course, man. You out there with them Hispanic motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Once they numbers start to rise uh, above black people, then that's when they start to act up. There's a lot of racism out here too, but it's not as much in the Bay Area. But that's where the Hispanics are at. That's where they really at. There's so many Hispanics in LA. Oh my God, dude. They're everywhere. If we could get rid of the Hispanics in LA, man, LA will be a little bit more roomier. Cause it is too crowded out there. Hispanics, they turn that shit into a shithole out there, man. They're gonna act like that because it's more of them than you, man. If it was more you than them, they wouldn't act like that. They know they'll get fucked up if they act like that. I was out there, man. Out there in LA, working and shit, man. Over there near Highland Park and Lincoln Park. I was working over there as security over there doing patrols and shit up and down Figueroa. That was fun, by the way, too. That was really fun. LA was fun. But let me tell you, them Hispanic women love you more down there, though. You can get Hispanic pussy out there really easily. See, the thing is, I just want their pussy, man. I don't want their women like that. Other races of women, I don't really want them like that. I just want their pussy. That's all. I want Hispanic pussy, Asian pussy. You know what I'm saying? I just want the women. I don't care about the dudes. And I just want to have sex with them. I don't want to breed with them. I don't want to have babies with them. I just want to bust my nut and be up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So and you see, like I told you, with Michael Jackson's daughter and shit, you see how she turned against her father, even though her father died, and she still turned against her father when it came to white people. It's not my job to defend my father. Yes, it is your job. He brought you into this life, okay? He gave you the best life possible. And they were talking about that she was in there about to commit suicide and shit. Like, what, she gonna commit suicide? Her life ain't bad. She got everything she want and everything she need. She out there sharing it with a white boy. You know what I'm saying? She didn't go look for a black man. Even though there was a black man, it was a black man who put food on the table and fucking clothes on her back. You know what I'm saying? And gave her a luxurious lifestyle. It was a black man who did that. It wasn't no white boy who did that. But you decided to go get a white boy. She went to go get a white boy instead. Making sure no white people are fucking listening to my fucking conversation. She went to go get a white boy, and she ain't just having sex with the white boy. She ain't pumping and dumping the white boy. She keeping him around. He's sitting back eating off of Michael Jackson. Cause I know she's sharing money with his ass. You know what I'm saying? He getting those resources from Michael Jackson. Something that Michael Jackson built. And yo, white ass gonna come along and fucking and benefit from all this hard work and dedication when you got like all your white privilege that's rolling with you. All your white privilege and being treated like a human being when you come along dating Michael Jackson's daughter, taking his fucking resources. Like I said, she got a white boy. She went out and got a white boy. He don't even deserve Michael Jackson's fucking, you know, you know. He don't even deserve Michael Jackson's uh fucking resources and hard work and dedication. Sweat, blood, sweat, and tears. He probably how many N words have he said in his lifetime? He probably said a lot of N words in his lifetime. You know what I mean? Then he gonna date Michael Jackson's daughter. Right now, you eating nigger food right now. That's what you're doing. Right now. And you're benefiting from Michael Jackson's labor and hard work and dedication. That's what you're doing. I can't date a white woman, man. That's just not me, man. Half breeds. I don't know fucking half breeds in my house. Whatever. Oh man. So that's my feelings about it, man. There's certain things I just don't want to do in life. I don't want to be with a white woman, and I have my reasons, man. You know what I mean? I got my strong reasons and my strong beliefs about that. You know what I mean? I'll be with any type of woman other than you know a white woman. You got to know how they act, man. You got to know how they act. You know, So big cheese in the house, bye bye baby. Hell yeah. What's up with you, big cheese? Big cheese in the house. Well, I mean, Frankie, man, it's like this, dude. If you one of the good Hispanic dudes, then you welcome here. But if you one of those racist Hispanic dudes, you can't be up in here, man. I put it that way. I'm not talking about, like I said, I'm not talking about the good, you know, I'm not talking about the good Hispanic guys that's one in a million. That's cool. That's down. I'm not talking about the cool, you know, Asian dudes that's down. The few Asian, the few Asian dudes that's down. I'm not talking about the good white people, the good wholesome white people that don't do, that want to do nothing. I'm talking about the racist ones, and most of them are, you know, as a group, are racist toward black people in general. You know, I turn this on real quick. Yeah, man. Okay, cool. Frankie, you're not a racist. That's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? You could come through, man. You know, but I know for a fact that a lot of like Hispanic men are racist toward black men. I'm not saying every single one. I'm not saying every single Hispanic male is racist toward black men. I'm saying there's a whole lot, and most of them, like 95, 97%. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, David Bauman's up in here. Yeah, boy, young man. Frankie Young. But what I'm saying is, man, like I said before, I don't like the oppressor inside my house. Somebody that looks like my oppressor, that looks like they from the opposite team, walking around in my house. Don't want to do it. Yeah, there's a few Mexican men. Matter of fact, it's mostly Mexican men don't like black men. Most. I'm talking about like 97%. That's a lot. But the thing is, you gotta realize the good Mexican men are not gonna form a shield, but to protect me from the bad. You know what I'm saying? Mexican men. like Ali said, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the good Mexican men are gonna form a fucking shield to protect me from the bad Mexican men. No, the good Mexican men are gonna sit back and watch the fucking fights go by. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be like the good Mexican men don't exist because we got chased out of Compton. You know what I mean? Got chased out of South Central. You know, we got our neighborhoods taken over. So where's the good Hispanic people then? Where's the good Hispanic men then? When we got our fucking neighborhoods taken over in L.A. No offense, Frankie, but it's like he said the gangsters don't like blacks. Okay, but also there's some people outside of the outside. You know what I'm saying? There's some Mexican men outside of the gangster lifestyle that don't like black men. I experienced it for myself. You know what I mean? Hey, you got a black woman for a girlfriend, Frankie? Man, I don't see how you do it, man. He said 99%. Yeah, he said that's a low count. Oh man, he said more like 99%. Yeah, I mean, hey, yep, 99%. That's why yeah, you got a black woman for a girlfriend. I don't know how you do that, man. I don't know how you do that at all. But I ain't never had no black girlfriend. Yeah, but you think about it, racism is about resources. You know what I'm saying? It's about skin color, but it's also about resources. Also about jobs and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what racism is about. It's about jobs. It's about land. You know, that's what racism is about. Water, man. I'm thirsty as hell. I experienced a lot of racism. I remember when I was doing capoeira, right? Like I think a while back, man, more a while back, like about years ago, like over 10 years ago, right? And I spent the night over my friend's house, my Mexican friend's house, and you could tell his mom was not comfortable with us being there, in the house. The first couple of times we were there. After a while, they got used to us. But the little girl, my friend's sister, she used the N word toward me. And I looked at her, I was like, what? I'm like 15, 16 years old. I got like a thick neck, so I'm like, not really. I don't have a whole lot of pride as a 15-year-old kid with no father. You know what I'm saying? So she used the N word with me, and they told her to shut up. Don't use those words, right? And I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking in my head, oh, she's just a kid. She don't know what she's talking about. But she hear her fucking parents say it. She got the N word from somewhere. She didn't get it out of the air. You know what I'm saying? She was like 5 or 6 years old. She didn't know. She didn't know any better. But at the same time, she heard her parents say the shit. So if her parents were saying it, then my friend was saying it too. Yeah, man. A lot of people hate black women, man. You know, black women have. I mean, a lot of black women don't got no morals, no values. You know what I'm saying? They want the bad boy over the good guy, the screw up over the responsible motherfucker. That's what creates a dysfunctional family. She wants the screw up instead of the good guy. You know, black women hate black women. Yeah, they do. Black women hate other black women. Man, I be getting the most like crooked, like dirty stares from black women. This other day, I was walking early in the morning to go get me a donut. You know what I mean, right? At this gas station. I walk inside the gas station. I see the black woman standing outside. It looked like she was waiting for somebody. So I walk inside the gas station, and she's standing outside. Then I come back outside of the gas station. I walk past her, and I tried to make a little bit of eye contact with her and try to say, "Hi, how you doing?" And she looked the other way. And you know me, I don't say hi unless I get a hi back. You know what I mean? Or I get a hi first. So I started to fucking like uh, say hi to her, but my eyes went away really quickly because I saw that she wasn't gonna say anything back. So I kind of like switched, you know what I mean? Put my eyes to the sky, you know what I mean? Because my eyes was wandering toward her as I was walking by, like, you know what I mean? And when I walked past and I got closer, or now I walked past, but when I got closer to her, my eyes started to try to meet her eyes. But then when I saw her eyes go up toward the sky and look the other way, I quickly looked the other way too, because I don't want to get caught off guard. You know what I mean? So it was a black woman. She wasn't gonna say hello to me. I'm a big old swole dude too, man. I got like muscles and shit. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? That's that self-hatred shit, man. You know what I mean? Clearly, she got like daddy issues. You know, a lot of black women got daddy issues, dog. You know, yeah, they hate each other, and they got a lot of black women that hate black men. That's what makes our life a lot harder. That's why I advise all black men that's subscribe to me, man. You gotta become successful so you could be like R. Kelly and tame these bitches. Cause if you look at R. Kelly bitches, man, them bitches look tame, man. They look all feminine and shit. I say that one girl when she started to cry, when she was talking about R. Kelly and her parents and stuff, man, my dick got hard, man, when she started to cry. You know what I'm saying? I like a feminine bitch that know how to cry, man. You know, them females look like they were fucking feminine as hell. And they were well behaved and well dressed. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly taking care of them goddamn hoes, man. He taking care of them hoes. He got them bitches in control too. I advise black men we gotta become successful in this system because this system want us to have a lot of like bottom feeders. You know what I mean? They want us to be bottom feeders. They want us to lick the crumbs off the fucking ocean floor. You know, black men become successful. You'll get the cream of the crop, and your life won't be so bad. But as a poor black man, your life gonna be hell, and I know your life is hell. You know, you become successful, you have a better life. You can travel the world and have sex with a whole lot of women. You won't be so limited. I mean, think about it. How many men in this chat room? How many black men in this chat room got like 10 women like on standby? You know what I mean? Or even like 3 or 4 women that you can call up and fuck at any time. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, right? Nobody. That's what I'm saying. We're powerless, man. I picked up 2 white hookers tonight too. 2 white hookers. Man, I don't want to see other black men suffer, man. I don't want to see other black men not get pussy that they want to get, being powerless all the time, getting treated, unfairly by this system of things, man. You know what I mean? I don't want to see black men go through that. That's why I always encourage black men to become successful, man, or go through school or become an actor or do something like that, man, because this system don't like you. They don't like us. They want to kill us off. They want us to all die, man. You know? That's why I don't deal with a bunch of BS, you know? So, being, being black and poor as a black man, suffering, man. That's suffering. That's called suffering. And us black men, we used to taking L's, man. We're fucking used to it. A lot of black men are used to fucking taking L's left and right. You know? Yeah, the system thinks, yep. Yeah, Big Cheese had this system thinks we are in the way and they want us gone. Yeah, they do, man. They do, dude. Why you think they want us to mate with like 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 different women and shit and have babies have babies with different women? You destroy the black gene when you do that. I love my genes, you know. I'm very athletic. I got athletic genes, man. If I have a baby, my baby will be a running back. He'll play football. Cause I'm 270 pounds, man. So I weigh a lot. That's why I don't want to have babies with a fat woman, man. Cause I don't want my kids to be born fat. Give me an athletic bitch. You know what I mean? So we can have our genes together, put our genes together, and have a sport playing baby. You know, he gonna play for the 49ers or something when he get older. You know what I mean? But you know what? Yeah, white hoes want them jeans. Yep, they do, man. They want our melon skin and shit, and being able to play sports and shit. You know what I'm saying? They want that shit. You know, they want that shit, dude. So I just think like I stay away from white women. I'm back on that subject again. You know, like tonight I picked up. Hey, you should have seen me, David Bauman. I picked up two white hoes. They were whores. They were prostitutes. He said, okay. And David Bauman was like, okay. And then they had one was really slim, and one was kind of thick. You know, thick and slim. Yeah, but I didn't try to get with those broads or try to do nothing. And David wanted to give all the white hoes his jeans. Big Cheese, he clowning. Hey man, you know if you like them white hoes, man, you like them white hoes. That's you, man. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about in my next video, man. I come as when I think about stuff, man, and I gotta get like in the mood for something, and something crossed my mind. I want to talk about it. I'll talk about it. And press that like button if you haven't already. You know, racism, man. This shit exists. I mean, like racism exists, man. It's not going anywhere. Racism will always be here as long as we're here on Earth until we pass away, until we take our last breath. Racism ain't going nowhere, man. You know, if the animal kingdom can't get along, then the human kingdom can't get along. You know, tigers don't get along with bears or tigers don't get along with lions. You know what I mean? They don't get along. They're different from each other. You know, it's the same thing in the lion kingdom. If you put a bunch of lions and tigers in the same like cage, they're gonna fight. So I'm gonna have to end this stream, man. It's over an hour right now. But I'll upload some more videos later and shit, man. Big Cheese, bye. Big Cheese. All right, David Bauman. I'm out, man. You guys have a good day. I'm gonna go get some sleep and shit, man. You guys have a good rest of your day. I'm out. And subscribe and click the like button. Give me more likes, man. I haven't been getting a whole lot of likes lately. I've been getting the views, but not the likes. He said white girls, David. Big Cheese out here laughing, man. Oh, man. David, my guy. David ain't gonna say nothing. You gonna let him just roast you like that? Ooh. like fools used to say back in the day. Ooh, he roasted you, man. What you gonna say about that? He's cool. Oh yeah, David ain't tripping, man. You know what I'm saying? He know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't on nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he cool about it. He know. See, David know, man. David hella cool, man. You know. You know what I mean? David all about that life, man. He all about that life. And pumping and dumping. Hitting and quitting. Moving on to the next. Yeah, I'll be checking out some of his vids, man. Every now and then I'll creep in there. You know. I'll be checking it out. He got some cool vids, man. He be going in on black women. I heard you got like a strike or something like that one time. David, he got like a strike. Yeah, man. Black women, they be doing some shady shit, man. Black and then you know what I mean? Oh, he got a warning. Yeah, he got a warning. That's one thing about black women. You talk about them, man. They try to take the channel down. It don't matter with me though. But black women done did some damage, man. They doing some hard damage. You think about Oprah Winfrey and shit like that, man. She the pack leader, man. She the black women leader, the evil black women leader. You know, she did a lot of damage to our fucking culture, man. Oprah Winfrey, man, talking about black men all the time on her shows and shit. You know, but nobody's gonna punish her for that. So that's the reason why that shit happens, man. Yeah, they destroyed a lot of black men. Yep, a lot of like these black women, and then they got their hands out when you become successful. Yeah, man. And then when you get your hand out, and then when you go to the suburbs, you get you a white woman, and they wanna be all of a sudden be upset about the whole entire thing. But you wasn't trying to help me build nothing, though. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Black women don't want to help you build anything. That's a fact. You know, they don't help you build nothing. Yeah, black women, they be taking teams and shit, siding on white supremacists and shit, trying to destroy us, talking shit about like black men, you know. You know. But that's another video. I gotta get out of here. You guys have a good day. I'm out. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stop by David Bauman and I'm gonna check out your video and stuff, man. But I gotta get up out of here. You guys have a good day, man. Peace out. Take care.